Hi, we are now into another section on statistics. Sorry. Herein I'm taking up a question with the following one. Let me just write the question maybe below. After that we discuss how we calculate or the formula for calculating mean in a frequency distribution table. The question says this is a column I make for class, and here I write it for the frequencies, but in between later on I might just add a column so as to save some time. Here I'm writing it 0 to 20, which has a frequency of 7, and then you have 20 to 40, wherein you have a frequency of P. That means the question is asking us to calculate or find the value of this P. 40 to 60 has got a frequency of 10. The class interval of 60 to 80 is given as well as 9. And then you have 80 to 100, which has got a frequency of 13. Now the question reads, if the mean of the given frequency distribution, let me just leave it like distribution as in that tr dot, is 54, we need to find the value of this P. Now in this kind of frequency distribution, we mean what's the formula for finding out mean? I write it here below. We use the formula for finding mean as A plus H 1 by N. A stands, I guess, for I know you know about it, for assumed mean. Now we get this is the mean, which is given maybe like this. Now we have to arrange this whole information given as if there is no P and we are calculating mean. Thereby at the end we might just be getting one equation, and by solving that we'll get the P. To do so, I have to find out or add on one column here that will be for X, that's the mid values. So it will be like 10 here, then it's 30, then 50, then 70, and then it is 90. Next one is the deviation. I'm assuming this to be 50. A is 50, so D will be X minus 50. I'm assuming A to be 50, so it is X minus 50. That gives me minus 40, then minus 20, then 0, 20, and then again 40. We also have to find U, which is given by X minus 50, and the class interval here is 20. 0 to 20 is 20. So it is X minus 50 was minus 40. Minus 40 by 20 gives me minus 2. Minus 2. Here it becomes minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And the last one is F and U. That's here will be 80 minus 40 and minus 2. Then it is 20. F and U. Oh, I made a mistake. So sorry. Yeah, this is F and U is minus 14. I looked at the wrong column. Minus 14, then it is, oh, it is minus p, and then it is 0, it is 9, and then we are getting it to be 13 to 26. We find the sum of this column here. We also have to find the sum of this column. So summation of frequency, I think is given. This is 20, 30, 39 plus p. 39 plus p. And what about this? I'm getting this as minus 12 minus 3 minus 21 or so. Yeah, it is 21 minus p. Now we replace this in the formula we have written here, because mean was given to be 54. This is equal to a, that was sorry, 50 plus class interval 20 multiplied by 21 minus p by n, we got to be 39 plus p. Yeah, I'm right now. Okay, I can get this 50 to the other side. That makes this as 420 into, this will remain for the time being as it is. Now 20, if I bring it to the to this side, becomes 1 by 5, or I can cancel this as 1 and 5. 1 and 5 with 21 minus p by 39 plus p. I then cross multiply it. I'll get it as 39 plus p equals to 21. 5 is 105 minus 5p. If I change sides, so I'm getting 6p is equal to 105 minus 39, I think is 66. So p becomes 11. So the answer for the question, finding the p of the value of the p, becomes 11. Let's move on now to calculations of median. Herein we are, let us take a very simple frequencies given, like I write a couple of them: 34, 32, 48, 38, 24, 30, 27, 21 and 35. Now the first step in calculation or finding or the locating of median is arrange this whole data given in either ascending or the descending order of the observations. Let me now write it in ascending order. So it's 21, it's 24, I'm writing it in ascending. 21, 24, 27, 30, 32, 34, 35, then 38, and I think it is 48. Then let me just count if I have noted 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, correct. Now as because the number of observation was 9, which is odd, in case of odd number, the median will be calculated as n plus 1 by 2th observation. So it was 9 plus 1 by 2, that is the 5th observation. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th observation. The median is 32. But it's quite informative if I tell you, in case this was not 9 and the number of observation was an even number, maybe an 8, in that case how will we calculate the median? In that case we will take n by 2th term and also n by 2 plus 1th term, and whatever these two values of the two terms are, and then we find the average or the mean of these two information. Suppose in the same question I add on a value which is 50 and 50 here. So what do we do? Here you have 10 and now it becomes a 10 observation data, so it becomes 10 by 2th and 10 by 2 plus 1th, that makes it 5 or 5th, and it is 6th observation. So 5th and 6th observation in the same question will now stand at 32 and 34. So finding the arithmetic mean of these two observations will be the median. I think getting is 66 by 2, and that will be 33. Now I move on with taking up a question or median of a discrete frequency distribution. In such cases, we calculate the cumulative frequencies. I'm writing it down. It says median of discrete frequency distribution. I write a question here which says obtain a median for the given frequency table. I'm not writing that statement, I'm simply writing the values for x and the f given. Later on we'll calculate the cumulative frequency. It is for 1 the frequency is 8, for 2 the frequency given is 10, 3 the frequency given will be 11, for 4 it will be given as 16, for 5 it is 20, for 6 it is 25, 7 it is 15, 8 the frequency is 9, and for 9 the frequency is 6. In such question, what you do is we first find the cumulative frequency of it, and that we do by adding up the frequencies with the previous one. So cumulative frequency, the first one will remain as 8, then it changes to become 10 plus 8, that is 18, then 18 plus 11, that gives us 29, 29 and 16 will be 45, then it is 65, then it is 90, it is 105, 105 and 9 is 114, so 1, 2, 0. As because the last the cumulative frequency is 120, that makes us understand that the summation of f or the n is equal to number of frequency, summation of this frequency is 120. As because this is, and in such cases we simply make n by 2. Now after doing n by 2, that means it is 60, sorry, n by n is 120 by 2, that makes it 60. So we have to look for 60 in the column where we have noted down the cumulative frequencies. To see it, so to look into that, if we see there is no 60 but the close by is 65, we have the value is and now against 65, because we cannot see anything below 60, we have to see an observation which is greater than 60, so that makes it 65. This 65 is against x, which is 5. So the median for this observation is 5 when we are doing n by 2 and got it to be 60. In the next few sessions, maybe we'll be taking up more on median questions. I hope you got this one right. Thank you.